everyone. It's been a while since we've done this one, because it takes a lot of work and I do it late at night, and I've been really sick. But we're getting back to it. We're gonna get it done. It's also the 20th today, which means that officially that horrible man's last day in office is ending. It's like his last half day, so maybe I won't have to be sick that much longer. Who knows? Alright, let's get to it. Got a few new games recently. Sue's been playing a bunch of this. This was like her favorite arcade game ever. Wonder Boy 3 Monsterland, which is the third game in the Wonder Boy series. Not to be confused with Adventure Island, which has a different second and third game. And it's also the first game in the Monsterland series, which also has games like The Dragon's Trap in it, which got a remake recently. And then there's also a spin-off of that called Monster Boy. It's a very confusing series. But we're not playing that. How are y'all doing? We're playing Xenoblade, because it's Charlotte time. Got a bit of a headache tonight, but I'm not feeling as bad as I have been. You might be feeling it. That's good. I'm also feeling it. We're heading out to Sword Valley. Because... well, that's where we gotta go. Let's set ourselves up a good party. Let's go with Shulk, because we're gonna be fighting Mechon, obviously. And Rhine. Let's just go with Rhine and Shulk and Charla. I wonder if there's swords there. No. It actually is just like a sword. Here we are, Bionis' thumb. Let's see. Word for the wise, complete all quests within Sword Valley and kill all unique monsters on this trip. After certain events further down the storyline, it will be inaccessible. Don't worry about collectibles, everything can be traded for. If you don't like trading, grab at least 3x Red Frontiers. I don't mind trading, as long as I have a guide that shows me what to trade and where. Alright, so that means I'm actually going to be picking up quests as we go. But here we are. So Xenoblade 2 explains a bit better what Bionis and Mechonis actually are, despite it happening in an alternate timeline. But basically, these Titans are a life form that was born, I guess, from the planet. And they were big enough for humans to live on when the world ended and became covered in this terrible water stuff ocean that's at the bottom.
Oh, what the... Is all that big sword? Oh, if is, then ouchie ouch.
The sword of the Mechonis.
The entire valley below. The whole thing is its sword.
Something seems unnatural.
What do you mean?
Look, that flowing light. From the way it glows, it has to be ether. But it looks like it's being drawn in by something.
By the fortress. It should just be up ahead.
Father once told me that the Mechonis absorbs the ether of the Bionis and uses it for sustenance.
So the Mechonis feeds off ether? Then undoubtedly the ether serves as the Mekon's energy source as well.
Alright. So here we are in Sword Valley. Delirium Foxglove. Black Blossom. And now we see the Mechonis as the title instead of the Bionis. A little off-putting.
It looks so big, even from this distance. The fortress must be enormous.
Galahad Fortress. The frontline base of the Mekon. The Mekon that attack Bionis must all come from here.
Then there's a high probability that he's there. The golden Mekon that took Fiora. We're about to enter the Mekon stronghold. If there's anyone who wants to turn back now...
Shulk, friend should no split up. No leave friend behind. Ricky's scared, but Ricky won't go too.
Ricky.
Good old Ricky.
He's right. Okay, let's go.
Yes.
Ricky's never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. He's Ricky Astley. Is what I'm saying.
What's that?
A supply convoy. It would be most unwise to proceed without restocking our supplies.
You arranged this for us.
Hey, it's...
Dixon!
Looks like you lot have been having fun without me. Heard you took care of that faced Mekon.
What are you doing here?
I got wind of some allied force coming together a few days back. I stepped up as the representative of the Homs. Then a little birdie told me you lot were heading for Galahad Fortress. So I thought I'd drop by and say hello. I've got a whole stack of new equipment. Want some?
Yeah! I was hoping for some new stuff.
Hold it, Ryan.
I love
you know
stuff.
It's gonna cost you.
You cheap old man.
Alright.
Hello.
Now we've got a shop. It's even got new skill books. Soaring Tempest. Reflection. Lariat. There's some light armor. Some strong light armor, too. Oh, we got light, medium, and heavy. Though only the light has slots by the look of it. Not all of the light has slots. Well, let's see what we can do. We at least gotta get the light armor for Dunban. Brave gloves. Brave shoes. And brave hat. No, I haven't finished my preparations. We've just started our preparations. My brain just went blank there. There we go. Brave gloves. Brave shoes. Alright. Now Dunban's got his armor.
Hello.
Let's look at weapons, too. I think these are all worth... Oh, these are anti-mechon weapons. These are very specifically for fighting mechon, but as long as we have Shulk in the party, that's not important. Alright, she's already set up. I guess she could use the brave shoes. And with those brave shoes, how about... Yeah, more ether up's good. I think that's all we need in the way of equipment. And then we can suck ether from there. No quests around here? Alrighty. Alright, the guide wants me to run around the whole area and get all the quests. Want me to do that before or after talking to Dixon? Proceed west to landmark Ged Fortress. Fly convoy, talk to Dixon and select tell Dixon what happened.
Hey there.
If you're all ready, let me know what you've been up to. Looks like you've been through a lot. Tell me about it.
Fiora? You mean Dunban's sister?
Yes.
So that's why you're all looking so down. I can't believe they're sticking Homs into those faced Mekon. Looks like they weren't just eating us.
They made Mumkar into one. He was the one who attacked Colony 9.
Oh, and there was me thinking he snuffed it in that battle.
Aren't you surprised?
Did he attack Colony 9? I don't know what drives those Mekon. I've given up trying to figure them out. It don't surprise me one bit. Still, Mumkar as well, eh? Things are getting interesting.
Sorry?
Oh, nothing.
It is time for us to return. I would like to continue providing assistance, but my help is required in assembling Homs for the Allied force. There are also my duties as seer to consider.
Then I'll be off too. You lot should be alright getting Fiora back. In the meantime, we'll be getting ready for battle.
Thanks for coming this far. We'll be fine. We can handle ourselves.
Galahad Fortress is a key position for the Mekon. You can't just rush in, all guns blazing.
Agreed. We will infiltrate via the ether inlets. If I'm right and the Mekon do feed off ether, then we're sure to find some form of influx channel. Our objective is to reach one of those channels.
Don't go dying on me, Shulk.
I won't. You take care as well.
Cheers.
Looks like it's just us.
Right. We head for the hilt of the sword. Galahad Fortress.
Okay.
One year on. Now, at last, we will seize our destiny. Isn't that right, Shulk?
Alright, it looks like there's 3 quests here. Which is about a third as many as in most sections.
So another has appeared with the ability to wield the Monado. But why would Zanza release the Monado?
Like 3%, I meant.
He surely knows it would become a double-edged sword. Yet he relinquishes it to that mere child. And a face escaped my control and acted alone. Now that the Monado has been freed, it appears the usefulness of the faces has come to an end. Although, perhaps there are still things to be learned from having them challenge the boy.
All right. Wow, there are a lot of collectibles here. I was expecting one of the small pages, considering that you don't do much in this area. Purple lamb. That's my favorite kind of lamb. Abyss heather. That's my favorite kind of heather. Bitter melon, not a fan. Alright, I should open the arts screen so that... There we go. So that it upgrades the arts levels. It's really strange that it works that way. Anything up here? No? As for the walk cycles, they look... It was a little less obvious... Ooh, a juicy melon. It was a little less obvious how awkward they were when the models were lower resolution on the Wii. Alright. So here we are at Ged Fortress. Let me real quick grab this collectible over here. Citron Gooseberry. Is that like vodka? Well, that'd be Gooseberry Citron. Yeah, there's... Oh, there's actual enemies back here.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
Okay. This
won't take long. All right, I'm feeling it.
Just a sec, I gotta enchant for y'all. I like it when the numbers are big.
Okay, let's get going.
Oh yeah, they love killing things together. It makes them so happy. Anything else good out here? No, that's it. 6th gate. Thank you. Hi. You're large, huh?
This is the Monado's power. Let's focus our efforts.
Okay.
I'm on it. Depending on you. I'm all right, thank you. Bring it on. You're alive. We can definitely do this. All right. This is the Monado's power. We can definitely do this. I'm powering up. This is the Monado's power. Monado.
Oh, I'm dazed. That's no good. This is just the biggest metal boy.
I'm feeling it.
Need to enchant before I chain attack. No, I said I need to enchant. Ugh. Mega flamethrow. Rude. Here we go. Now we're in. Now I'm feeling it. That's the important part. Hooray, we changed the future. Darkness bottle. Stick more of these random items into this book. A fire pepper, bitter melon, citron gooseberry, juicy melon, abyss heather, crimson gear, darkness bottle. Fifth gate is along here somewhere. Oh, there we go. There's stuff up here. The ramp, anyway. That's kind of like stuff. Oh, I can get up even higher. We can aim even higher, Charla, so this is what he meant. Oh, this just leads back to this room. That's pretty lame. Hi, Gaston. Come on up. Come on. There we go. There's my puppy. More juicy melons. Alright, can I survive the fall? I sure can. Perfect. The darkness bottle in this bottle of darkness. Don't really have to worry about these guys. We can mostly just walk through it. Now we're at the 5th gate. Aston, you're good. Lay down, please. You don't gotta just stand in the corner of the couch looking uncomfortable. Is there something under you? No? Just lay down. It's okay. Being extra weird. I think he's hurting as bad as I am. And I am hurting, make no mistake. Another fortress. I believe that's it. Or that. Golgon Outpost. This is it. Oh shit. Ow. Gold condenser. Jujube silver. Alright, so there's a surprise quest that pops up here. Not much of a surprise, huh? Golgon Outpost is occupied by Mechon. Defeat their leader and take control of the facility. Well, you're not the leader. Must be upstairs. Not here. Alright. Bud of Eternity. That'll unlock the next gate. Now we gotta figure out how to get upstairs in this facility. Probably this ramp that's right next to the lock, huh? Amethyst melon, there's so many melons. HP steel. They're just all melons, and one gooseberry, which is probably a type of melon. Jujube silver. Gold condenser. First attack plus. Bud of Eternity. Dunban smiled as he named this. Beautifully lush. This must be the guy. Prudent person. He's a very prudent person, that's why he's named that.
The enemy's weak, but don't Drop your guard. This won't take long.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quick.
Right, you're a lifesaver. Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together. So this is what. Let's focus our efforts.
Gotcha.
I'm on it. Take this.
My life is getting hotter.
You like that?
Now we can take these guys out quickly. Refresh. Chant.
Everyone, let's go! Bring it on! We can definitely do this! Do this! Backslash!
My turn. Headshot. Blind.
I know! How good a win! Ain't over yet! Leave it to me! How do you like that? Nicely done!
I like that this music, when you're fighting these mini-bosses, isn't, like, threatening. It's like very clear that you're in control. And I really dig that feeling.
Let's do it.
Quest
Ryan.
complete.
We're the best! Who else wants some?
Let's stay alert.
Abyss Heather, Fire Pepper, Purple Lamp again. Here we are at gate number 4. I really like the design on these doors. Alright, how far along are we? Alright. The lock for the next gate is not right next to it, like previous gates. Meaty carrot. Mmm. Just like in real life, exactly. Life and art imitate each other. Alright, not gonna mess with Fortress Unit this time. If we can avoid it, which we may not be able to. Fortress Unit is rather large, as we've covered previously. Right. We are at the ether storage area. Bitter broccoli. You know, once the broccoli's bitter, it's probably going bad. Supposed to go this way. There's so many Mechon. Offensive Mechon Plus. Benevolent Aim. And here's Monado Wound, which is technically a secret area.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This won't take long.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quick. Now!
Alright. Enchant. Gotta remember to do that. Okay, Rhine.
Here we go! Split edge! Shana, go for it!
My turn! Don't screw up, Brian.
Go!
Have bone. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, well played! We did it!
We did it. I mean, he's still standing.
This is the Monado's power!
Gotta cool off.
Now it's right time!
Straight again. Now we're working as one.
And as one, we're unbeaten. We can definitely do this! That was too close! Right! Nice spot! Leave it to Ryan! That was too easy!
Alright.
Okay, let's get going.
Think I'm here? No? Anyone?
Quality, plunger, etc., etc. So, yeah.
Alley-oop!
Here's a wound. Doesn't look very pleasant. Gotta take over another base back in the ether control area. Ether storage area? Ether thingy. Ether what's it? The quest is just assuming direct control, pretty much. Hey, we fought one of these guys. They're called Flexible Unit. That's the thing that tried to kill Juju. I kept trying to say choo-choo. Like a train. Return to the ether storage area and go north to find Inalda control base and a quest. Oh, this is north. I don't know why it had us do it in that order. This is just the gate. Did it not mean north? Yeah, this is just third gate. Well, that makes sense, I guess. But I think he might have meant south. When he said north. I think that might be the base over there. Yep, meant south, not north. Get those confused all the time. I guess it's a thing that happens, but it is something you should double check if you're writing a guide. Oh, hi. Switch to M63X. Alright. There's another quest done.
Let's not lose our heads, though. Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Now we can release Gate 3. It'd honestly be really difficult to miss any of these quests, and impossible to miss half of them. So now I head up to the third gate, I guess. Is there a quicker landmark to reach it? Not really. We've been traveling through Sword Valley for days. Ooh, I'm gonna set down the controller for a second. Stretch my back. Get attacked by Mechon because of my hubris. Okay. There we go.
Let's focus our efforts. Everyone, let's go! Now it's right time. Bring it on!
Oh yeah, some of these quests are missable. There's a couple that are directly in the way of story stuff, though. Like half of them. And then the other half are just out of the way and very easy to spot. But could be skipped, theoretically.
Let's focus our effort. Behold the power of the Monado. Gotcha. Not a problem.
Behold the power of the Monado. Gotcha, not a problem. Alright, now we're at defective Epos. Doesn't seem defective. He's attacking us. That's what he's supposed to do, right? Oh shit, I'm out of combo. That's fine. Charlie doesn't have a bunch of red. Holy, oh shit, I missed it.
Let's not lose our heads though.
The best person for combos is Melia, because most of her attacks are technically neutral. She summons a thing with an ether type, and then uses her talent art, which is neutral and can combo onto anything and into anything. Silly gamer, you're not allowed to have a body. Oh. I mean, that's how gamers think. The great thing about gamers is how they like to complain that if colorblind people can see the game as well as they can, that's an unfair advantage. They don't want to give up their unfair advantage. But it does imply that colorblind people are inherently amazing at video games. Alright, gate 3. Third gate, front line. Defeat the large Mechon and hold off their forces. Large Mechon! Oh no, not large Mechon! Hey, we finished the page. Cosmic Nibbler. Pretty much. It's very, very strong, actually. Let's give him some ether up. That sure is you. Here, let's not fuck that up this time.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly. Now!
Let's focus our efforts. Not good enough. Everyone, let's go! Let's keep up the pressure.
Now we're working as one.
Come on, this is the Monado's power.
We don't need thunder.
There we go. Just smoosh them all real good.
Right, you're a lifesaver. I'm feeling it.
As a nail.
I'm powering up. Eat this. Now it's right. We can definitely do this. Backslash. Train attack. Ready to roll.
Yeah, fire it up.
Okay, nice. Just one more left. Eat this. Let's keep up the pressure. Powering up. Split edge. Not long now. We've almost got him. Now it's right time. It's over. Who else wants some?
Okay,
Good night,
let's
Z.
get going.
Alright, we don't even have to bother with that stuff. Oh, whoops. Technically didn't have to bother with Fortress Boy either. Oh, never mind. This is Reinforcement M104. This is not regular Fortress Boy.
Bring it on. Now's perfect for a chain attack. We can definitely do this. Here we go.
Okay. I don't know why that was blanked out.
Yeah! Rhyme time! Aura burst! Okay, my turn! Monado! Basta! Behold the power of the Monado! How do you like
Fortress Boy advanced. Oh, I get it. He's a Reinfortress.
I'm really feeling it. Alright, I'm feeling it. Split edge!
Now we're working as one.
You said it, Charlotte. We can definitely do this. Dream edge! Take this!
Oh, geez. That was painful. Ooh, Titan Laser 7. Oh shit. Do I have level 7 shield?
We can definitely do this. This is the Monarch. I'm really feeling it.
The answer is apparently I don't know where Charlotte is. Look, I'm just gonna run away for a second. Oh, I only have shield level 6. Well, now I know I need 7 for this fight, so... I guess that works out. Ow.
Here we go. Yeah. Go for it. My turn. Yeah. Run time.
All right, good start. Good start. All right, shield is the one off to the left. Oh shit. Ow. Hasn't used its talent art yet. Here we go. Mega Flamethrower. That's the wrong one. Alright, now Charla can Heal Blast Ryan. Salt can cast Speed on him. There we go.
Behold the power of the Monado!
You need to be healing Ryan. Please heal the tank. There we go. Don't heal Genji.
Ready and waiting.
Just don't. Stop healing Genji. Just because he spams need healing over and over again doesn't mean that that's your first priority.
Oh, come on. That's not fair.
Alright, we did it. We killed the largest of the metal boys. I don't think there's anything else over here except more fortress units. Mischievous Nabarius. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Sorry, I got focus. No giving up now. Right. Get it together. Yeah, I'm not quitting yet. All right, I'm feeling it. Hang in there. Don't give up. This isn't going well. Not good.
Can I get away in time?
Losing it.
Alright.
Make a run for it. Stay strong.
Alright. We should be able to do it now that I'm, actually expecting it. I may have to go back and get Ryan some new equipment or something. Does anyone have any skill trees that'll help? Or skill links that'll help, rather? Alright, Charla. Alright. Level ups. Heal bullet. Clear. And also lower the cooldown on heal round. Headshot is not helping as much as I would like. So we're gonna replace that with heat bullet. And replace metal blast with shield bullet. And Rhine. He's doing really good pulling aggro, but his survivability isn't as high as I might like. The problem is, right now, this party doesn't have any good combos. So that's frustrating. Their chain attack sucks. Yeah, that's just how it starts every time, I guess. There we go. This is a rough one. It's a very high level mini boss. Wait, didn't I just put speed on him? Oh, yes, I did. Ow. Slit edge. Bone upper. What? Charlotte didn't get an attack. Okay. He must have been dazed. I was not paying attention. We might be able to finish this. Oh, God, never mind. Where is Charla? I legitimately do not see where Charla is. There she is. Oh, fuck, she was over by me. Well, that sucks. May just not bother fighting this guy. There we go. That's a little better. Oh, heal Ryan first. The order is heal the healer, then heal the tank, then worry about the DPS. Shit. Need to re-up enchant. Or I can just die. Ryan's trying.
No way.
Ouch. Yeah, let's just not bother with that fight then. I'm not really feeling it. Oh no, I miss out on one affinity coin. Whatever shall I do? Alright. There's the slime. Don't fall in the slime. It's not a good time. Here we are.
Hey, look. Can we get in through there?
It looks as though it's unguarded. It should make for a decent entry point.
Now's our chance, Dunban.
Yes. But don't lower your guard. The Mechon may just be hiding.
Alright, I'm gonna take a quick BRB. Those commands I've just hit in chat are groups of links. The first one to ways that you can help the ongoing civil rights protests going on around the country. Black Americans, people of color in general, have not had an easy time here for the entire time this country has existed. Fighting for things as simple as equal rights and as obvious as not being hunted down and killed by police. A lot of bad shit's still going down, and it's going to continue to go down, and we need to make sure that the good things that are being done to fight it continue as well. So check out those links. There's travel funds, there's legal funds, there's bail funds, all the things that are needed to help protesters. That's a good place to start. Click on those links, see what you can do. Under the second command are ways that you can help those directly affected by the death of Breonna Taylor, who was murdered in her own home by police during a botched raid. Black lives matter. The lives of people of color matter. Indigenous lives and lands matter. And we need to pull together. We need to keep saying that until the people at the top not only acknowledge it, but act upon it. And make sure that it is recognized as true. Alright, don't go anywhere. We'll be back just a few minutes. Alright, I'm back. How's everyone doing? Taking jerky out of my teeth. Gotta get all that protein.
I've been waiting for you.
Munga!
How predictable. I knew you were going to come.
How could you? How could you do this to your own kind?
That ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm just having the time of my life here. Ain't that the point? I even get to take out that annoying Monado brat.
Oi, Beardy! You're talking pretty tough there. Don't be so sure you can take us all on by yourself.
Come on!
Come on!
What's that sound?
You scumbag!
Well then, Monado boy. Think you can do it? Can you kill them all?
I mean, probably.
I wonder who's inside. Who could it be? Your dad? Your mom? Maybe that special someone. Aha! Looks like we have our first contestant. Too bad she won't give me much of a fight.
It's just like with Zanza. Shala, look out!
Too bad she won't give me much of a fight.
Shulk?
Everyone, watch out for the green claws. And the other one's spears. There's something different about them.
You catch on quick, boy. You're right. These weapons are special. They were made especially to decompose you Homs. And no, wait. Any being from Bionis.
How can that be?
I don't know about all this technical stuff, but it's something to do with that ether. Ether is like the Bionis blood. The fortress sucks its blood out for us. Then we use it to make this green liquid.
You monsters!
Pretty clever, don't you think? This world suits me just fine, Dunban.
Mumka, you're gonna pay.
I'm tired of your yapping, Mr. Hero. I'm gonna squish you like a slug, right here where we shared such lovely memories.
Let's switch in Dunban for the tank. Mass-produced face. That's kinda horrifying. We can handle this. Oh, she doesn't have any pink either. Fuck. That's fine. Awful. With your Banksy thing, which is also horrifying. Hey, don't look at me. No, seriously, look at Dunban. He's the tank. You should be hitting him. Oh, well then.
Too much. The Monado is too much.
Yes, this is the power of the Monado. You wanted it, so now you can have it, Bunker!
I'm better than all of you. You're the one who's finished.
Die! Stop! Get out of my way, Shulk! It's Mumka! He's not a Mechon! Have you forgotten everything he's done? Where is your killer instinct? Now is the time! I hate him, Dunban! For what he did to Fiora and the Emperor! So of course I want to get my revenge!
Shulk.
But... Face Mechon are not like the others. They're people.
I like that at the beginning of the game he would have killed Mumkar in a second.
Yes.
He really has grown.
Sometimes needs must.
Even if it's Fiora. What then? When we set out, I wanted to destroy all Mekon. That was my aim. But now, I know that there are people inside. I have to know why. What's the reason for all of this? Why do Bionis and Mekonis have to keep on fighting? I have to find out why.
So, that is your fight.
Dumba!
I will never forgive what he's done. And yet, your words, they ring true. I feel their weight. We have to help Fiora now. We'll worry about the rest later.
Right.
Baby, I
Did you
think this
hear
might
that,
be
Montcalm?
anime.
We haven't got time to be playing around with you.
You always had to have the last word. Just die!
No!
Just
Don't move!
die!
Montcalm!
No! No! Not like this!
Montcalm.
He always knew this was how he'd die. Speared
too
onto a
far,
falling metal
you
disc.
fool.
They are of surprisingly little use, those visions.
Because he could not save his majesty. That was within the margin of fate. It was not Shulk's fault.
So you side with the boy?
Did you find anything out?
He's on the boy side.
I did. It is most fascinating, this spear. The green fluid alters and destroys the structure of the ether, which is the building block of life on Bionis. It appears to have been created from ether energy drawn from the blood of the Bionis.
Like some
Could that
kind of
explain the ether
anti-ether.
flowing through Sword Valley.
I do not think it is the only reason, but it is too early to draw conclusions.
Is there a countermeasure?
Creating antibodies is a simple matter. We will be ready.
That is good news.
Why did you have to include him? You know how he disgusts me.
We must respect our elders. Dixon has known him far longer than us.
In case you hadn't caught on that Dixon is up to something yet.
At least he's out of the way. Now we just need to get inside.
They're in there. Fiora and the Golden Mekon.
Fiora. Shulk. What's up?
Did you see something?
No.
You did see something.
All right. It was the Silver Mechon. Fiora. She's definitely inside the fortress.
All right. At least we know what to expect.
So, Fiora is inside. I can't let that vision come true. I have to save her.
Well then, I guess it's Fiora time. What's up? Exactly. Alright, there's one more quest here. We gotta go a little backwards towards port access pathway. I guess is right over here. And we gotta go around this ring until we find the radio tower. Yeah, Shulk backpedals a lot when he's put in traumatic situations is the thing. And I'm not sure they make that clear enough in the actual text. Then I'm not 100% sure that the authors always knew exactly what they were doing, but they are actually writing pretty accurate trauma victims in a lot of ways. And that's kinda cool. Every single one of these kids is just terrified. Like, I can relate to him not wanting to say anything. Because it's easier to lie and less risk of them actively getting angry and trying to do the opposite of what you feel needs to be done. It's not logical. But trauma rarely is. Here's the port maintenance bay. This is not radio tower. Ugh. We keep going west from port maintenance bay. Oh shit! One of these is a boss. Fate Labolas.
Let's focus our efforts. You're not invincible. Monado! I am trapped. Behold the power of the Monado. Everyone, don't let your guard. Not good enough. Everyone, let's go!
My work is getting hotter.
Behold the power of the Monado! Time is now! What in the world is this? Against the odds! Alright, I know fight!
We're starting to look like a team!
We can do even better! We can definitely do this!
Fire!
Electric Dustbuster! Not good enough! Magnificent footwork! Everyone, let's go! Steel strike! Here we go! Pesky thing!
There we go. Shaker Edge. And then Head Shaker. And then Dunban. And chain another yellow.
Timing is everything! Remember that!
We're counting on you!
Monado!
Just a little more! Keep it up, everyone!
Okay, this will leave a mark.
Oh, fucked it up. That's fine. Should have done it quicker.
We're unbeatable! Shadow Eye! Now! Split Edge!
There we go.
Everyone, let's go!
But yeah, like, there's a reason I love this game and its story so much, despite the many, many, many anime tropes. Is this the radio tower up ahead of us? Oh, here we go. Defeat Lightning Renove, who is in the area around the radio tower. Oh, come on. Gonna make me fight. Gonna make me fight Big Boy.
We need your strength! We can definitely do this! Come back, go for it! Time is up! Steel Slash! Dance with me! We can definitely do this! Monado, lend us your power! I have to protect everyone! Steel Slash!
Oh, that doesn't help. Why did I do that? I really need to switch Charla back to her damage mode.
Timing is everything. Remember that. We did it.
Achievement unlocked. Critical mass. I think that means I got a whole lot of critical hits.
Almost there. Don't rush. Keep your now face. One in a world of strife. All right, I'm feeling it. We choose to fight. Blossom start. We can definitely do this. Electric Dustbuster. Stay focused. Monado, lend us your power.
Oh, rude.
We got through that pretty good. I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Let's keep on going like this, guys!
Alright, what do we got? What do we got here? Arts. Charla. So, since this party is almost entirely physical based, she doesn't actually need Thunderbolt. And in general, Heat Bullet is mostly functional during very hard boss encounters. So we can switch her to Metal Blast. And Shield Bullet, I can even put her in Covert Stance, maybe. Let's try that. Let's see how that goes. I'm not seeing... Here, let's see. There we go. Now I can see blue exclamation point on the map. There they are.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
I don't have time for small fry. Electric
Now! Scream it! We can definitely do this.
Stay calm.
Handshake her!
We can do it.
You don't headshot!
No, lend us your power.
Let's aim higher, Sharp. Gale Slash.
Shadow Eye.
The next one will hurt even more.
Shala. Magnificent attack.
It's just a matter of time now.
Okay, let's finish this. All right, I'm feeling it. We can definitely do this.
Dolph wants everyone to know that he's feeling it.
Backslash. Shala, go for it.
Okay, Gunbound.
Gale Slash.
Good job, everyone.
Anytime, any place.
Let's keep Monado. We're the best.
We make a great team.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Alright, now I've got to beat Lightning Renov.
Everyone, let's go.
Don't let a single one escape.
Don't hold back.
Let's focus our efforts.
Okay.
Roger.
I'm feeling it.
Let's aim higher, Sharp.
I'm not doing too well.
We can definitely do this. Monado, lend us your power.
There, that should help. Now Dunban can actually start pulling aggro.
Victory is within our
Monado, not good enough. Everyone, let's go.
My rifle's getting hotter.
I'm feeling it. We can definitely do this.
Oh, this is the last one. No way. I'm on it.
Backslash, headshot.
Do your thing.
Ooh, there we go. Alright, he's got a very high physical defense. I better fix that. Oh, I just realized that he has Spike as well, which is doing just a lot of damage to us all. Better make sure that that Spike is gone most of the time.
Okay. Headshot. Gunman, do your thing.
Here I come. Good job, everyone.
We're counting on you.
This is the Monado's power. Gale Slash.
Now we're working as one.
And as one, insolent. Done back. Nicely done. All right, I'm feeling it.
Ooh,
Hang in there.
that one just hurts.
We can definitely do number. Behold the power of the Monado.
Cylinder Hand is a talent art level 1. Come on. Cast in. Whoa. Cast in. He smelled where I dropped a piece of beef jerky earlier. It's not there now, but he sure smelled it. Come on, Charla, I really need you to heal Dunban right now. Alright. This is how we're gonna do this. Meats and traits, that's right. Well, we did it.
How do you like that? Just like old times.
Alright, so back to the heavy machine depot. And we follow, we follow the yellow line. Just stroll on past these guys. Kamikaze Bune. Well, I guess we're fighting Kamikaze Bunny. Which I guess is an alternate name for Jazz Jackrabbit. Why are you not attacking, Shulk? Use your auto attack. Good lord. There we go. There we go. Buster. 100,000 damage. Also, the yellow line has not figured out what it's doing at this point. I guess it's because I'm on the wrong section of the bridge. Shit. That's my bad. Well, let's teleport back up to the control tower point. Okay, so does it want me to go down or up? Up, it looks like. No, it wants me to go down this ramp? Okay. Now down. We gotta go really far down. Wow, that's dizzying. That is legitimately giving me vertigo. This is better. Just stroll on past. This is supposed to be a gauntlet of fights here. But we sure showed them. You'll note that there's no heart-to-hearts here. And that is actually because this area becomes completely inaccessible after a little while. And there, we have the complete map. That means we've now been everywhere. We're missing one special fight, but that's it.
Here's our way in.
There's no turning back.
We can't let them find us. Let's move.
Right.
Welcome to Galahad Fortress. I think this one's also inaccessible at the same time the Sword Valley is. 4 quests here. This sounds like Zelda music. Yeah, because these aren't areas that you spend a lot of time in, there's not a ton of quests here.
Fiora's in here somewhere. Let's get looking. Keep your eyes peeled. I'm ready for anything. I'll trash any mechon that tries to mess with us.
I just realized Ryan is a cheetah man. He has 52 on his neck. Xenoblade is way better than Zelda soundtrack game. I guess that depends on what Zelda game you're talking about, but Xenoblade's soundtrack is way up there. Trying to think. I've been really enjoying Breath of the Wild soundtrack lately, though the remastered soundtrack from this version of Xenoblade may be above and beyond that. I mean, that's just like your opinion. Let's see. What do we got here? More Mechon. Welcome to the chat, by the way. So... I guess we can kill some of them.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quick.
I don't have time for small fry. What? We can definitely do this. This is the Monado's power.
Oops, that was the wrong move. Oh well, it happens. I am in Galahad Fortress. So, yeah.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Aw, when I examine this panel, it doesn't... It just makes the examine button disappear. That doesn't seem right. Where is our friendly neighborhood sentinel? There you are. Oh, they're all active. Okay.
The enemy's weak. Don't drop your guard.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
I don't have time for small.
Yeah, let's take out the little ones.
Alright, I'm feeling it. Definitely do this.
Wow, that was louder than it needed to be.
We can do it. Ronaldo, lend us your power.
You don't need to tell me.
Not good enough. Gale slash. Let's keep up the pressure.
Looks like we don't need my medical skills.
Use the chain attack and finish this. Split edge. Abdallah.
Okay, my rifle's getting done down.
Here I come. All together now. Good call, Shulk. Timing is everything.
Oh yeah, this is where the combat music changes up too. Wow, I didn't remember half of this shit.
Leave this to me. How good a win!
Let's keep on going.
Final push. This is the Monarch's power.
Sharp as a nail, Shulk.
Shulk, superb. We win.
We make a great team.
Let's press on.
Well... Yay, the second art core coil. That was difficult. We're really helping Colony 6. Huh. Didn't even hit him once, I guess. Even with my giant AoE. Either that or he's just too busy to notice.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. I don't have time for small fry.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
All right, I'm feeling no escape. Thank you, Dunban. We can definitely do this. We're not invincible. Milano, enchant.
Oh, there's also still one more of the little ones over there, so that's fun. Fortress Passkey.
Good job, everyone. We did it.
And you know what? This guy stayed out of it, so he gets to live. Wow, been a while since we used an elevator, huh? Wasn't the last elevator that we used... No, there might have... Trying to think if there were actual elevators in the High Entia tomb. Because otherwise, the last time we used an elevator was the Ether Mine. Well, some of these doors are locked. I use this now.
Where are we?
Looks like the control room for an ether blast furnace. There, look at that.
So this is what supplies the Mechon with ether energy.
Shulk, what's that? Oh, looks like fun. Ricky, want to ride?
We didn't come here to mess about, Furball. Time to bounce on.
Hold on. If we can stop that piston, we might be able to shut down the blast furnace.
Nice idea. Cut off the Mekon's ether supply.
Ricky say we try!
Yeah, but how are we supposed to stop something that massive?
If we can stop the turbines driving the piston, it should work. And the turbines should be nearby.
Right. Let's search for them.
In awe of the size of this fortress. Hunger Crash. Oh, I like how the yellow line just switches places when I move closer to the other one. Alright. We can do these in either order. I gotta admit, I thought that I was going to be attacked automatically in here. But no, we're too high of a level even for fights that feel like they should be part of the story. Oh, here we go. This is Glacier Akon. Which would be a great username. I could be Glacier Akon. Oh, I didn't notice that I could daze him until it was too late. Just hit Dunban. Thank you. Or miss Dunban, I suppose, since that's the point. Dunban doesn't seem as effective in this version as he is on the Wii version. Always remember him being much better at tanking than he is. Alright, we got some turbines dealt with now. That's on the other side of these oddly bamboo-looking bars. Hello, sentry unit. Goodbye, sentry unit. I don't recall Dunban taking a while to get good is the thing. I think it feels like he's been nerfed somehow. Like he's not good at drawing aggro, even with the aggro arts. And his speed is not as reliable for dodging as I recall.
Nice one! We did it!
This should prevent them from mobilizing any large Mechon squads for now. Hopefully, we've improved the Allied forces' chances.
Hold steady, my brother.
Friends, here! Here!
It looks like the door's been unlocked.
Nice. Let's get down to the blast furnace.
If we're lucky, Fiora might be down there.
Or unlucky. We just keep going until we find Fiora, I guess. One second. Okay, I'm back. He feels more powerful. That's good. M85 Sentry. The enemies are catching up to our level now. Well, let's take a look at the Collectopedia. We've got all but two. Ultramarine Ant. Arch Core Coil, which I guess we'll need two more of. All and Antenna. Splish Splash. Hunger Crash. Anything we don't get in here that we need from here, we're gonna have to trade for later. Well, there's that Arch Core Coil. Wheel Lurker. Ooh, we didn't have that one yet. Heck, what's through here? No, get out of the way. Nothing? Nothing interesting? Okay. Bye. Some of these passages that seem superfluous are alternate ways to get here that the yellow path just isn't leading us down in this version. Locust Spring. Hey, that's the last one we didn't have. Excellent. Arcose Pike. Oh, that's good. I don't like him not having the extra block rate for it, though. I much prefer the defensive pikes. Ryan does not need to DPS when you've got characters like Shulk and Melia. And even Ricky to a limited extent. Okay, Dunban, maybe you should get out of the goo.
Too much pressure here. Stay strong.
Dunban, you gotta... Oh, not you too, Charla. Well, now I've gotta... Wow. That sucks.
Hang in there. Don't give up.
Can I get them to come over to me by getting too far away from them? Yeah, there we go. Now try not to fall in the goo. Glorious Jerome. They simply wanted to swim in the goo bath. Fair enough. Oh shit. And of course, she managed to fall in the goo during the fight. So now it's just the two of us. Let's take out the last one and then run back down the bridge so Charlotte can respawn. Yeah, let's just run back down now. You can bathe in it once. The infamous thumb sandwich. You can only make one more.
Everyone, let's go! Make it a swift victory!
Don't let a single one escape.
We can definitely do this! You're not invincible! There is no escape! Dance with me! How's that? Everyone, let's go! Gale Flag! Let's keep up the pressure! No, let it power! How's this? Almost there!
Alright, now we can do this.
Just one more act!
Now it's Shulk time. Not Ryan time, because Ryan's not here.
power of the Monado. Electric Gutbuster. We can definitely do this. Here we go. Backslash. Okay, Charla.
My turn. My rifle's getting dumbed down.
Gale Slash. Timing is everything. Remember that. Perfect. Against the odds. We choose to fight. Behold the power of the Monado.
We're starting to look like a team.
Let's aim higher, Charlotte. Dance with me. All right, I'm feeling it.
The next one will hurt even more.
Charlotte,
I think we can do it. Fire!
electric Gutbuster. Split edge.
Just gotta keep putting more sword into him, really. That's the secret.
Here we go. Yeah! Charlotte,
I'm on it. Headshot. Dumb down.
leave it to me. More. Okay, my turn. Okay, guys. Now we're
There we go.
Right, Shulk.
How do you like that? Just like old times.
And we got some fire ether. One more item. Preparation Bay. That's an ominous name. Oh, can't save while on the elevator. Also ominous. Shulk has gained 2 levels since the last time I saved.
Shulk, is that?
Spear ones. Loads and loads of spear mechon.
It's Fiora.
Alright.
This isn't good. Fiora!
You need time to convince Fiora. Destroy the Mechon in the area without Fiora coming to any harm. She's actually invincible here.
Let's focus our efforts.
So you don't actually have to worry too much about that.
Just what I needed. Thank you, Dunbar. We can definitely do this. We're not invincible. Monado and Shadow Eye.
The preparation bay is where you put the meat in the can, of course. Now the can puts the meat in you in the kitchen, or the dining room if you're not a horrible slob like me. Did someone say chain attack? Because I think I heard someone say chain attack.
Here we go. Backslash. Go for it. Okay. Dunbar. Here I come. More. Got it. How?
174,000 damage. Not bad. You destroyed the Mechon. It's time to talk to Fiora.
Stop! Don't you recognize Shulk? Fiora! Fiora, please! Don't you remember us at all?
It's no use. Everyone, it's time to retreat.
Got it.
Understood.
Move! Shulk!
You all right?
Now that's what hero pawns do.
I think so. What do we do now, Shulk? We ain't gonna last long here.
Fiora! Try and remember! It's us!
I pity you. Without the power of that sword, I doubt you would ever have made it this far. Apocrypha, activate.
What is...
Huh? Mate, what's going on? What's happened to the Monado?
Look out!
Shulk!
I'm... okay.
Shulk, wait here.
Fiora! Stop this right now! How could you? Shulk came here to save you! Do you hear me? Fiora!
You must run.
Fiora! Fiora! Or... whoever you are.
Please, run. The machine is not under my control.
Not under your control? Is it him?
Most surprising. I admit I never expected such resistance to becoming a fate.
He's very large.
Fiora! What have you done to her?
From the moment of their creation, all Mechon are mine to control. Should a passenger defy me, I force it to obey.
Why make Homs into Mechon? Why are you making them attack Bionis?
If you wish to know, you have only to submit yourself to me. All will become clear when you attack Bionis with a new body born of Mechonis.
Never! Who would ever submit to you?
Forget about him. We have to get out of here.
But what about Fiora?
If we die here today, she will be lost forever.
Choose. I have rendered the Monado useless. You have no hope of victory or escape.
You chunk of scrap! So it was you who did that to the Monado!
The Monado is a tool that regulates the waves of the very ether from which the world is formed. Therefore, it can be counteracted simply by releasing opposing waves.
But how can you?
The questions end here. Hand over the Monado. After all, it is no longer of use to you.
Never! If the Monado really is powerless, then why would you want it for yourself? I will never give it to you. Never!
Then make your choice. Be crushed by my fist, or slain by your old friend.
Boss music.
Egil!
Cannot activate the Monado.
Here we go! Go for it!
I'm on it! Do your thing!
Leave it to me!
Huh.
Timing is everything!
That was weird. Ow. Whoops, no, this one.
Don't worry about it!
Come on, Shulk, stand up.
You're not doing too well. We've lost all control!
Yeah, Dunban. Pull yourself together.
Thanks. I'm all right now.
This isn't going well.
Should have brought in Ryan. Basically, I'm just attacking until... yeah.
I cannot allow this. That boy is at risk.
Shulk! Don't let him die! Help Shulk! Help them!
Who are you?
This is the end. Heir to the Monado.
Whoever you are, please lend me your strength. I won't let you do this!
Fiora!
How dare you defy me? Worthless machine!
Fiora!
Egil. No matter how much you yearn for revenge, I will not permit you to have your way.
The Monado? But how?
No, stop!
Please, survive.
Will you die for them? What is this?
Fiora! Not good! Let's get out of here! Shulk! Where are you? Shulk, get back here! Fiora!
of that phase. No, that is not possible. It cannot be.
His line reads are so energetic, so emotional.
The fortress has collapsed? What of Melia? And Shulk?
The observation was based solely on long-range intelligence. We cannot be any more specific.
You don't need to worry about them.
But...
Take it easy. I've got a pretty good idea where they are. If you're gonna attack, you better do it now. Their fortress ain't completely destroyed. Or do we just sit here and wait to die?
Shall I perform the divination ritual now?
Forgive me, Seer. That will not be necessary. From now on, we will seize our destiny with our own hands.
We don't need to see the future. The Mekon forces are on their way. No doubt about it. I like the look in your eye there, lad. It's time. This is war!
Okay. So I think what I'm going to do, because it's almost 3:30 and there's a bunch of plot stuff coming up, we don't have any quests to do between now and the next time, so I won't be exhausted. So I'm going to put off doing any more until later in the week. So thanks everyone for coming. It's a miracle! Yeah, we'll get to do another one this very week, I think. Either tomorrow, Thursday, or Friday. Tomorrow is gonna be Sue and Mox playing Monster Hunter World. So tune in for that at 8:30 Central, as per usual. And, I think that's everything. Good night, and sweet dreams.